¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pintando.
¿Cómo se dice?
La fila de izquierda están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número uno.
Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google. Y eso que venimos del mundo.
Y yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
No hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor. No nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. Síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir. Del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Meditando y me arrepentí.
Y quieren que aprendamos inglés.
Quieren que vayamos al gym.
Cliché. Nos piden que empecemos a ahorrar. Moishe.
Nos van a cancelar otra vez.
¿Y qué? ¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar?
O te vas a dejar.
Yo sé que Paco la va.
Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. No hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor. No nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. Síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir. Del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Meditando y me arrepentí.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And a lot at stake tonight because it's the second leg of this particular tie. It's Celtic up against Malmö.
Well, the first leg was a really good game. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Good ball over the top. Spot on with that tackle. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great vision. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
That's really good awareness there.
Attack looks promising. Oh, good vision there. Really determined play to hang on to it. Jurgensen. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Callum McGregor. It's with Carter Vickers. Oh, magnificent passing. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. That's a good ball. High quality defending. Maeda. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Takes it on. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Striger Larsen. And passing it well. Can he play it in? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And possibilities here. By the goalkeeper. Jurgensen holding on to it. Jens Striger Larsen. It's with Jens Striger Larsen. Ali. Well, they keep passing away. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Here's Camara. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Could be threatening. And blocked all the way by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. And defensive resilience there. Ali. It's with Carlson. Now, who can he play it to? That might help them. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Kieran Tierney. Maeda. Here's McGregor. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Oh, that's a clever ball. Genuine chance. And gets it and in. And the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at the goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jens Striger Larsen. Carlsen. Showing a good reading of the game. Benjamin Nygren. Good distribution. And firing it. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Too easy, far too easy. Well-timed tackle. Could be dangerous. Chance to finish. Read it well and made the save. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And time for the change now. On its way! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Hakshabanovic. And Carlson. Fine build-up play. Intelligent threaded pass here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Tierney. Carter Vickers. Here's Camara. Reo Hatate. Camara. Tierney. Well, Celtic unable to hang on to it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he do it to take the lead? And fired against the crossbar. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Maeda on the offensive. And he read it well defensively. Sead Hakshabanovic. 15 minutes left for play. Jens Striger Larsen. Jansson. Carlson. Sead Hakshabanovic. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Conor McGregor. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Well, I think it's asking for trouble.
Could we see some late drama here? Oh, how about that for a tackle? A throw in for Celtic.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is live coverage of this Scottish Premiership match. It's Celtic facing Aberdeen.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Here's Kamara. Nygren. And given acres of space to attack here. And a goal kick coming up. Well, giving the ball away. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
Real chance! Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Here's Camara. Nigren. Plenty of support here. An example of how to press. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Graham Shinnie. And Jensen with it. And the ball back with Celtic now. Ante Paraversa. Stuart Armstrong. Impressive build-up. Armstrong. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Kaizen Maeda. And good anticipation. Released it nicely. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nisbet. Showing ambition. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Benjamin Nigren. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, superb reflexes! Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. And a foul there. And bursting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Here's Camara. Trying his luck. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. technical, would normally be yellow. And fired against the crossbar. And he takes it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Panaversa. Now with Nisbet. Stuart Armstrong. Graham Shinney. Molloy. On to Armstrong. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Still racing forward. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Frame. Ante Panaversa. That is that for the first half here. So they get the second half going here. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Shinney. Molloy. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Well, that was easy on the eye. Good patient build-up as they tried to fashion something. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And moving it forward. And that is offside. Callum McGregor. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Molloy. Shinney. On the ball, Jensen. So half an hour remaining. Good ball over the top. Cutting in. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Played over.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Not the clearance that was called for. And with that, the attack breaks down. And that'll be offside. Ball retention is often part of it.
Just used his strength there.
Panaversa. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Delightful pass. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
So a personnel change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. Molloy. Now with Armstrong. Good through ball. And he's broken free. Opportunity still there. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, surely! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, a really good run. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Oh, it might be. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And problem solved for now. Superbly read and executed. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, no way through there.
And so into the final 5 minutes. And take it away. Trusty. Jota. Benjamin Nygren. And he's made headway. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Carter Vickers. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Morocco facing Japan.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, what a chance! Oh, against the post. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Real opportunity. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Delivered into the box. But in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone to get away. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Clear, but not out of trouble yet. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Starting to get interested here. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well read to gain possession. En-Nesyri. Quickly stopped. Possession lost and won. It's a good ball in behind. And it's the keepers under very little pressure. Daichi Kamada. Takumi Minamino. Having a go. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Delivered into the box. It's away, not far enough. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. A really good interception to take the ball. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Away from danger it goes. En-Nesyri. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. What a chance this could be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kubo. And the forward progress continues. Takes the shot. Oh, off the post.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. And Naziri! Oh, saved a certain goal there.
What a piece of defending that was.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. It's offside, and that will be that. A little sloppy on the ball there. Raheem. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Oh, that's really well cut out. Takumi Minamino. It's pinched, read his mind there. Raheem. Now Hakimi. Beaten easily here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. To put them ahead. And still danger here. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Using the space on the opposite flank. Promising position, this. Oh, chance! And deflected behind.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Hakimi. Now Brahim. Oh, excellent vision. Hakimi. Real chance. Still not dealt with. Beautifully struck, but foiled by the post. So unfortunate not to score. Morita. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Now, this might be promising. Having a look. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Could be setting something now. En-Nesyri. That's a good ball. And it's on here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. And the move has come to an end.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Ritsu Doan has the space to whip it in here. And a change in possession. Hakimi. And into the last 20 minutes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ritsu Doan. Doan. There's a good amount of freedom here. Nicely played through. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Australia, and they take on Japan.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Minamino. Mitoma. Morita. Oh, great vision. Real chance. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Miller. Gianni Stensnes. And there to intervene. That's a good pass. Through on goal. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Delivering it into the box. Oh, tremendous block. Minamino. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Gianni Stensnes. Thoughtful play. Can he deliver? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Can he find the net? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Hidemasa Morita. And Australia recovering possession well. Jackson Irvine. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Mitoma. And intercepted it. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
And possession lost there. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he takes it on! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Rolls. Gianni Stensnes. Morita. Ball back with Australia here. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Kaoru Mitoma. Hidemasa Morita. Kubo. Morita. Well read to put an end to that attack. Samuel Silvera. And the attack looks promising. And crossed in there. Attending to his defensive chores. It's a neat move. Oh, you'll have a go. And holds on to it confidently. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Ritsu Doan. That's a good ball. And they're not out of the woods. And the ruling is offside here. Kai rolls. And Irvin on the ball. Stensnes. Decent position. Well, might be. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Ritsu Doan. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? Has to be! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Jackson Irvine. And back with Miller now. And Irvine on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Opportunity. And a really good diving stop. And the substitution will occur now. Let's see about the delivery. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. And a solid clearance.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Hidemasa Morita. Trying his luck. Well, how close was that? Now what can they do from here? Showing good ball control.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
On attacking possibilities. Real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Jackson Irvine. And passing it through. Timely intervention. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Time for a change then. "15 minutes left for play. Hidemasa Morita. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they have possession again. Garuccio. Trying to tee it up. And danger averted. Well read. Kubo. He'll try his luck here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Takumi Minamino. Chance to finish. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Shaping to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, last gasp defending. Ben Garuccio. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Kai rolls. Good physical play. Can he put it away? Oh, he saved it well.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a smart stop. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball,